Hello everybody and welcome to this video. Today we will be doing I think the final part of Chasm Delver's questline. Now we have just happened upon this celestial nail and we have to purify by activating these 5 different things. So, looks like our first challenge is to find them. So let's do that first. We've got these big like spaghetti trails of dark shadow, I guess? It's not light. That's what I was tempted to say, but that isn't quite right. You're right, Nilu. Man. Okay. Okay. So this first one that I've been kind of targeting is clearly a bit down. But I want to get the waypoint. So we're gonna go to that first. Let's do this. Stamina, refreshing the stamina. Okay. Here we are. Looks like we're pretty close to a beacon, so... Well, it's not a beacon. You know what I mean. Better equip our Lumen Stone. Oh, that's a lovely light. Yeah. Are you cryo or hydro?
Let's dance! Go, Barbara, go! Hi. Go! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
The end is nigh.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Stop hitting my poor girl.
The abyss shall rise once again.
Don't be scared!
Okay. Trying to heal us up. Oh, does this require elemental? Well, I have the perfect character for that. Okay, that's turned blue. Very pretty. Alright. Let's head on down to this next one. It's so scary looking. It's all like infected with purple. Shoot. Okay. Is that better?
Everyone hold hands. Here. Stay put. I'll protect us. Oh. Oh.
Okay. Did they drop anything? That's sad.
All my strength.
There we go. Purify with my elemental energy. Not very useful. Hop back on up to that waypoint. Okay, I guess if we follow along over here. Corruption here is so terrible and there are monsters roaming. Oh no. Our thing isn't strong enough.
Position. I see everything. Let the show begin. You, Glay, you're up.
Okay, let's try again. Oh.
Here. I'll protect us. This may hurt a little. Yeah. Yeah. Hi. With all my strength. Yeah.
Do I lose health in this? And it doesn't. Okay.
Hi. Huh. Huh. Huh.
Doesn't let me sprint.
Huh. 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 Huh.
There we go. I'm gonna take a quick thumbnail from here just because it looks really cool and I don't know if it's gonna go away like the other one. There we go. Looks really cool. Okay. Sorry about that. Now let's go ahead and purify this guy. Whoa, mechanism. another one purified. There's a thingy. There we go. And I see a lumen spa. Pretty sure I did, so I'm just gonna run over here first. Guess I'm not. Just gonna go straight here. Okay, this one I did, but it's not showing on the map. Mechanism to corrupt the big crystal. Yes, we are just asking questions about the mechanism again. Go cryo guy. Yeah, let's see how well or not well Blue does
Let's
it.
dance. That hurt real bad.
Man. I was expecting worse. No. Okay, we're gonna be clever here. See, ready? Watch the big brain work. Humongous, insanely just supercharged brain.
Here.
I love that little music that plays with her skill. Looks like we've come to the bit where we've got to apply some external force to the crystal. You ready, Saru? Are you sure the diagrams on the stone tablet are reliable? Oh, we've come this far. Let's just give it a shot like we always do, eh? Ah, Paimon, what will I ever do with you? Alright, come on. It's a big crystal. You just want to poke it? Sure. Where am I supposed to poke it then? Okay, we're gonna go to the waypoint. Pretty sure that's closer to it. Aha. Now, are we ready for this? I think we are. Ah yes, hit it with the dull blade. Big snack. Okay.
Positions. Hey, I'll protect us. You, Blade,
Put
you're
as
up.
much damage into it as possible. Because it leaves, it goes underground. It's one of those really annoying guys.
Here. Stay put. Let's dance.
Oh,
Hi.
queen. Little smirk. Well, it certainly looks healthier now. Managed to escape safely in time. Huh? Is it over? It all kind of feels like a dream. Looks like that thing up there has gone back to normal. The air feels less heavy too. Even though we've reached the bottom of the chasm and even defeated the creature down there somehow. But it doesn't feel like we've answered any questions. In fact, we've got more questions now than we did before. Like, for example, what was that thing above us? Why did a giant serpent come roaring out? And where did that dark mud and the strange monsters come from? The monsters that followed the dark mud here seemed to be eating at the big crystal, and Ji-chong mentioned that a yaksha was here once. This is way too many questions for Paimon. Looks like the chasm still has many secrets that are yet to be discovered. Yeah, no wonder adventurers like Ji-chong are so committed to exploring this place. But things should quiet down a bit in here now that we've cleared this big thing up, right? Still looks like a long way off before the mines can reopen. But our exploration mission seems complete. We'll worry about that other stuff in the future. Oh yeah, one more thing. It feels like someone helped us out during that fight with the big snake. Did you hear this shoom sound during the fight? Sort of. Well, never mind. When we head back, we can ask Ji-chong if she saw any strangers. Okay, well. That was a pretty quick fight with the ruined serpent, I've gotta say. Didn't even have to use my, thingy. Lemonstone adjuvant. Adjuvant. I don't know. I'm glad she stayed behind, because she'd have probably been eaten by it. Great, you're back. Yep, we're back. There have been several earthquakes ever since you went through that gate. We don't know what's going on down there, but we're glad to see that you're both okay. Well, you don't look too bad yourself. Looks like the rest helped, huh? How are things on your end? I've followed your advice and rested here all this while. I'm feeling a whole lot better now. Was this all due to that thing behind the gate? I didn't go in there, but I could feel some strange pulsing within. Something amazing must have been back there, I'm sure of it. I grew up listening to the tales of the Yakshas, and some of my seniors used to say that one of them was sealed inside the chasm and slumbers to this day. Well, we didn't meet this Yaksha you speak of, but there was a huge floating crystal in there. So the crystal in the upper levels did fly towards it, a fragment desiring to be part of the whole once again. So that's the key to solving the mystery of the chasm. I might go see it for myself later. Thank you. So, as for that dark mud, it hasn't been completely cleared out yet. Yep, now that we've removed the taint from that large crystal, that stinky mud should be back underground in no time. I understand. I'll inform the other team members. It seems that our exploration of the chasm has met with some initial success. This is way stronger than that time at Chaoying Village. Chaoying Village? What's that? It's the most famous tea house in Liyue. Top-notch scenery, top-notch tea. You haven't heard of it? Well, not that I like the place very much, even if it is my second home after Mingyun Village. I know every last creek and tree in that place like the back of my hand. I guess I would have remembered the place and the people more fondly if it wasn't for that disagreement I had with that one commission giver while on a map-making assignment. Whatever. No point talking about that now. And well, I say I don't like the place, but if I do achieve something great this time, it would be good to go back there to rest. The old man's tea is a truly unforgettable experience after all. But over to more pleasant thoughts. The next time I'm back home, I'll be a famous adventurer having tea with the old man, you know? I do hope you'll be there to see it. There I go again, talking about unrealistic stuff. Well, we could use this opportunity to become an official exploratory team under the Ministry of Civil Affairs, but I don't think we'll be going anywhere anytime soon. After all, it was due to your spelunking that we were able to avoid the perils of the path, such that no one was injured or lost, and that our material losses proved negligible. I think that we might stay here for a while yet, help the Ministry staff watch over the underground anomalies, and maintain the exploration facilities. Did you encounter any strangers after we left? What? Well, I didn't see anyone on the way back, and I fell asleep pretty quickly once I got back to camp, so I didn't see anyone else pass by. What's wrong? What's with the sudden question? Never mind. It's nothing. Well, if you're leaving, don't forget to say hi to Mooning as well. Tell him that I'm going to be promoted. Who knows who's going to be the boss of who before long, eh? Okay. Let's pop off to see Mooning. She really does view regular life and anything normal in a negative way, though, huh? Even talking about whoever this old man's tea, she seems very conflicted in her feelings. You're back, Sorrow. How did things go? There's good news to be had from underground, I hope. We tell him everything. Ha ha ha. See what I told you? The exploration team were a reliable lot, and the expedition was bound to be fruitful. I have received the ore samples and data that Khedive and Jinwu have gathered. The unknown matter is in full retreat, and the geological shifts have largely ceased. It's a good omen indeed. Thanks to your help, the Millelith have also expressed no objections to our plans for further exploration and restoration. In fact, they should be getting ready to descend into the mine themselves. Sorry, did you say something before? That's right. So who was the one trying their best to prevent us from going down previously, huh? Come on now, there's no need to be so straight about such things. I mean, I will pay you, and of course the Chasm Exploration Team will become an official part of the Tuition Hall from this day forth. You need to work on your ability to change the topic. That's right, but since there's more to be had, we'll forgive you this time. Thank you. And you know, I did get a real earful from the higher-ups myself for letting you go down there without so much as a report back to headquarters. The higher-ups? Who? Yeah, and who would bother coming down here themselves to give you an earful anyway? You might not believe me, but it was the Yuheng herself. She seemed quite concerned for your safety. Seriously? So Kuching's been keeping an eye on us this whole time? But the person we met down there didn't look anything like her. You actually saw that person clearly? You forgot? It's the one that went shoom and went right by us. It was super flashy and stuff. You met someone else down there? Are you certain that it wasn't a treasure hoarder or a fatuus? I do not know how to pronounce that. Fatuous? Maybe? This is certainly worth recording. But don't worry, the Millelith will help you look into it. Ah yes, Sorrow. Since I'm currently in charge of the exploration team's material needs, could I also ask you how things are with them at the moment? Ji-Chong isn't looking too good. That's right, she's still down in the mines and she's not in the best of conditions. Jinwoo did mention her condition to me. I'll send a report recommending that the ministry send a medical team down. With any luck, she'll be patient and stay out of any hazardous zones. Yeah. Right. Klotofos joined up, but he was a treasure hoarder previously. Will things really be okay? Oh, him? We all know him. He's not a bad person by nature. If you were able to trust him, Sorrow, I don't think we'd gainsay you. Still, I think he'll have to wait for a while before he can be welcomed in any official capacity. Let's just call it a probation period, shall we? About Khedive. Oh, that fellow from Sumeru? Well, I won't lie to you. You can think of him as sort of a proxy. On the surface, he seems to be the organizer and the overall in charge, but in truth, even he answers to the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Of course, this comes with some academic agreement the Qixing have with the academia. The people upstairs went back and forth with the academia for a while over this, and I'm not at liberty to say more in any case. Whatever the case, a researcher from overseas is not exactly someone we would normally use. But since he's willing to pay for the team from his own pocket, I suppose we have little reason to refuse his help. Well, what's the arrangement going to be from now on? The ministry will send more people down there. Suppose we've got to trouble our dedicated professional to delve into the perilous depths for us again. Your dedicated professional? Anyway, thanks for your help. You're always welcome here at the chasm, yes indeed. And there you go again, changing the topic so suddenly. Okay. Let's not get too hot and bothered about that. In any case, the Ministry thanks you for your services, and we will not stand in the way of your activities within the chasm any further. Well, that's very generous. Neat. And interesting. I wonder what Yelan was doing there. I want to know more about Yelan. She's very, serious. Not that I don't love it, but still. Okay, well. That is the end of the Chasm Spelunkers, Chasm Delvers, whatever it was called, questline. Yeah, we've still got some some chasm stuff to go, including a few little world quests that we can do. But yeah, very interesting. I really enjoyed that one. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.